Have you ever stopped to think about just how strange, beautiful, and mysterious our planet really is? We walk on its surface every day, breathe its air, swim in its oceans, yet there's so much about Earth that still surprises even scientists. Today, we're diving deep into 5 of the most mind-blowing, bizarre, and fascinating facts about our home planet. From the invisible shield that protects us from annihilation to the unsettling truth about how much of Earth we haven't even seen. Get ready for a journey that might change the way you look at this blue marble forever. Earth isn't a perfect sphere. Let's start with a fact that might shock you. Earth is not a perfect sphere. Most of us were taught to picture Earth as a smooth, round globe, but in reality, it's slightly flattened at the poles and bulges at the equator. This shape is called an oblate spheroid. Why? Because of Earth's rotation. As the planet spins at over 1,600 kilometers per hour, 1,000 miles per hour at the equator, the centrifugal force pushes outward, causing this equatorial bulge. This means if you stand at sea level near the equator, you're actually about 21 kilometers farther from the center of the Earth than someone standing at the poles. In fact, the highest point from Earth as center is in Mount Everest. It is Mount Chimborazo in Ecuador, because it's located near the equator where the bulge is greatest. How is that for surprising? Fact 2. Earth has a giant invisible shield. Earth is constantly being bombarded by deadly radiation and solar particles, but we don't feel it. Why? Because we're protected by an invisible superhero, the magnetosphere. This is Earth's magnetic field, generated by its molten iron core, and it acts like a force field shielding us from harmful solar wind and cosmic rays. Without it, the solar wind would strip away our atmosphere, like what likely happened to Mars billions of years ago. But there's more. The magnetosphere isn't static. It shifts and even flips. That's right, Earth's magnetic poles have reversed multiple times in the past, and scientists believe it could happen again in the future. During these flips, navigation could be thrown into chaos, and satellites could face major disruptions. This protective shell is crucial for life as we know it, and most people don't even know it exists. Fact 3. We've only explored a tiny fraction of the oceans. Earth is often called the blue planet, and with good reason. About 71% of Earth's surface is covered by water, and the oceans hold over 96% of all the water on Earth. But here's the shocking part. We've explored less than 5% of the ocean. That means over 95% of Earth's oceans remain completely uncharted and mysterious. There could be species, ecosystems, even geological phenomena we've never seen. We know more about the surface of Mars than we do about our own seabeds. Think about that. In the deepest parts of the oceans, such as the Mariana Trench, pressures are over 1,000 times the atmospheric pressure at sea level, and temperatures can drop below freezing. Yet life still exists. They're bizarre, alien-like creatures that survive in complete darkness. Some scientists believe the deep ocean could hold clues to the origin of life itself, or even analogs for life that may exist on other planets. Fact 4. Earth is the only planet with plate tectonics. Now let us talk about what makes Earth geologically unique. It is the only known planet with active plate tectonics. Earth's crust is broken into massive pieces called tectonic plates, which float on the semi-molten mantle beneath them. These plates constantly move, albeit very slowly, about as fast as your fingernails grow. But their movement is powerful. It creates mountains, triggers earthquakes, forms volcanoes, and even shifts the continents. Without tectonic activity, Earth's surface would become static and geologically dead over time. Even more importantly, tectonic activity plays a vital role in carbon recycling, which helps regulate Earth's climate. Planets like Venus and Mars don't have this system, and as a result, their climates became uninhabitable. So, in a strange way, These massive collisions under the surface are part of what make life on Earth possible. Fact 5. Earth's atmosphere makes life and fire possible last, but definitely not least. Let's look up to Earth's atmosphere. It's easy to take it for granted, but this thin layer of gases is the reason you're alive. It's a delicate mix: 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, and traces of argon, carbon dioxide, and water vapor. But here's what's fascinating: the composition of Earth's atmosphere is uniquely balanced to support fire and life. If oxygen were slightly higher, say around 30%, forest fires would be nearly uncontrollable, burning at terrifying speeds. If it were lower, below 15%, fires wouldn't ignite easily, and many life forms might struggle to survive. Our atmosphere also contains the ozone layer, which protects us from harmful UV rays. Without it, we'd be toast, literally. Even more amazing, Earth's atmosphere extends far beyond what we think. The exosphere, its outermost layer, stretches over 10,000 kilometers into space, blending with the vacuum of the universe. Earth isn't just a planet we live on, it's an incredibly complex, dynamic, and finely tuned machine. From its shifting plates to its life-giving atmosphere, from its unexplored depths to its protective magnetic shield, Earth remains one of the most fascinating worlds we've ever known, and we haven't even scratched the surface. The more we learn about it, the more mysterious it becomes. So next time you step outside, look up at the sky, or touch the ground beneath your feet, remember, you're standing on a planet filled with wonders we're only beginning to understand. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the amazing facts about Earth, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. There's a whole universe of wonder out there, and we're just getting started.